City asleep, road wide open, no crown in my hand, just fire in my chest. Run the city. I hit the block when the lights go low. Cold wind cuts, but I still move slow. Then I build that pace, then I break that chain. Turn the dead end night into fuel for pain. No cab, no ride, no soft escape. Just a hard black road in a hungry shape. Street signs flash like they know my route. I came outside just to burn out. Everybody wants to top, with no climb. Everybody wants to shine, with no grind. Everybody wants the crown, with no cost. I want one more mile when the map gets lost. I don't talk big, I let feet speak. Concrete drums underneath my beat. Every step hits like a warning shot. I run the city, whether they see me or not. Run the city, take the night. One lone shadow on the street light. Heart in my ribs like a war drum loud. No fake throne, no soft crowd. Run the city, hold the lane. Sweat turns pressure into flame. Block by block, I claim what's mine. I don't chase the light, I cross the line. I got old ghosts posted on the corner. Same old fears trying to act like owners. Same old voice saying slow that pace. Same old doubt with a familiar face. But I don't stop for a ghost no more. I don't fold when the lungs get sore. I don't break when the weather turns mean. I turn rain into gasoline. Ain't no king without a night like this. Ain't no win without a clenched up fist. Ain't no change in a comfortable bed. Ain't no crown for a sleepy head. So I move through the city like a debt unpaid. Like every weekday gets renegotiated. Like the old me signed and the new me came to collect that life and erase that shame. Run the city, take the night. One lone shadow on the street light. Heart in my ribs like a war drum loud. No fake throne, no soft crowd. Run the city, own the lane. Sweat turns pressure into flame. Block by block, I claim what's mine. I don't chase the light, I cross the line. The city don't give respect. You take it with discipline. You take it with breath. You take it with miles nobody saw. That's the deal. That's the law. Overpass shaking when the trucks roll by. Wet road shining like a blade in the sky. My shoes slap hard, my lungs stay rough. But the old version of me wasn't strong enough. So I killed that version with 1,000 runs. With empty streets and rising suns. With cold fingertips in a locked-in jaw. With a private war nobody saw. I don't need a finish line painted white. Every block I pass is a different fight. Every turn I take is a different test. Every breath I steal puts iron in my chest. Run past the bank, past the church, past the store. Past the life I said I wanted before. Now I want this road, this burn, this climb, this sturdy little kingdom built one line at a time. Take the night, one lone shadow on the street light. Heart in my ribs like a war drum loud. No fake throne, no soft crowd. Run the city, own the lane. Sweat turns pressure into flame. Block by block, I claim what's mine. I don't chase the light, I cross the line. Run the city, take the night. One lone shadow on the street light. Heart in my ribs like a war drum loud. No fake throne, no soft crowd. No permission, no witness, no throne. Run the city. They wanted velvet, I wanted concrete. They wanted comfort, I wanted proof. Pavement Throne. Pavement Throne. Yeah, I don't sit high, I run low through the back street rain where the cold winds blow. No gold on my neck, no ring on my hand. Just a road full of cracks and a brutal plan. My throne ain't soft, it cuts through bone. It's a curb, it's a hill, it's a mile alone. It's the moment when my lungs go black and the weak part begs me to turn right back. But I don't turn, I lean in deep. Wake up demons that forgot to sleep. Let them chase, let them bark, let them bring that smoke. I've been broke before, but I never stayed broke. Not decline. Now every night that I run alone, I put another brick in my pavement throne. Pavement throne, concrete crown. I was built when the lights went down. No soft seat, no easy road. I carry my kingdom in beast mode. Pavement throne, cold black street. Every hard mile bows under my feet. No king made clean, no king made known. I rule myself from a pavement throne. I got scars in places you can't see. Got wars inside that don't leave easy. Got promises buried in old bad days. Now I dig them up when the bass line plays. Every block got a lesson, every turn got teeth. Every hill got the tax that it takes from me. But I pay that price, then I pay once more. Cause I know what quitting did before. I remember the couch, remember the lies, remember the soft little alibis. Remember saying soon, remember saying when. Now I don't negotiate with that man again. He can talk from the past, but he can't keep pace. He can scream my name with a tired face. I just keep moving through the danger zone. One more mile on my pavement throne. Pavement throne, concrete crown. I was built when the lights went down. No soft seat, no easy road. I carry my kingdom in beast mode. Pavement throne, cold black street. Every hard mile bones under my feet. No king made clean, no king made known. I rule myself from a pavement throne.
A throne is not a chair. A throne is a standard. A throne is what you refuse to fall beneath. Mine is made of rain. Mine is made of breath. Mine is made of pavement. I pass old towers with the windows dead. Past cheap neon, bleeding red. Past empty lots where the shadows bend. And I still don't ask this night for a friend. This is solo, this is lock. This is heart rate punching through the clock. This is no applause and no excuse. This is tying up pain and putting it to use. I'm not royal by birth, I'm royal by reps. By the hard cold truth in 1,000 steps. By the sweat that falls where the cameras don't go. By the grind that the whole world doesn't know. Let the city stay blind, let the crowd stay gone. Let the street lights judge while I keep running on. If they ask where I built that stone, tell them mile by mile on a pavement throne. Pavement throne, concrete crown. I was built when the lights went down. No soft seat, no easy road. I carry my kingdom in beast mode. Pavement throne, cold black street. Every hard mile bows under my feet. No king made clean, no king made known. I rule myself from a pavement throne. Concrete crown. I was built when the lights went down. No soft seat, no easy road. I carry my kingdom in beast mode. Not given, not gifted, not inherited, built. Pavement throne. Pavement throne. Redline heart. Redline breath. Redline soles. Don't slow down. Redline soles. Don't slow down. I got redline soles on the blacktop road. Chest too hot for the cold to hold. Every step hits like a bass drum crack. I don't look left and I don't look back. Speed ain't clean, speed ain't kind. Speed brings war to a lazy mind. Speed tells truth when the body lies. Speed puts fire where the fear still hides. I don't jog through life, I attack my lane. Turn tight lungs into street campaign. Turn bad nights into hard-earned fuel. Turn the whole damn road into running school. I learned from pain, I learned from loss. Learned every mile, got a hidden cost. Now I pay up front when the night patrols. With a hard breath burning redline soles. Redline soles, I'm pushing past every weak thought that was built to last. Heart too loud, road too cold. I don't slow down with redline soles. Redline soles, full speed mind. Leave that old life 3 blocks behind. No comfort zone, no easy road. Now burn through the night with redline soles. There's a limit sign in the back of my head saying not tonight, saying go to bed, saying save some strength, saying stay control. But I don't make deals when the blood runs bold. I got streetlight stripes on my shoulders now. Got a hard jaw lock, got a savage vow. Got a promise I made when nobody cared, that I never again act unprepared. So I train in the dark, I move in the rain. I a pace where excuses die. There is a pace where the mask falls off. There is a pace where you meet the truth.
I call it red line. Now the street gets narrow and the hill gets mean. Every window black, like a dead machine. My breath comes broken, my legs talk back, but the fire in my chest won't follow that. I hear that voice saying, ease up now. I hear that fear saying, please slow down. I hear that comfort with this cheap soft song, but I've been soft before when I stay there too long. So I push, then I push again. Let the pain come close like an old fake friend. Let it talk, let it shout, let it beg for control. I got one reply from Redline Soles. Not today, not here, not this street, not this breath, not this beat, not this crown, not this road. I was made to run on Redline Soles. Redline Soles. I'm pushing past every weak thought that was built to last. Heart too loud, road too cold. I don't slow down with Redline Soles. Redline Soles. Full speed mind, leave that old life free. Blocks behind, no comfort zone, no easy road. I burn through the night with Redline Soles. Redline Soles. I'm pushing past every weak thought that was built to last. Heart too loud, road too cold. I don't slow down with Redline Soles. No brakes, no fear, no soft way home. Redline Soles.
You won't see me, you won't hear me, but the road knows.
Ghost in the blocks. Ghost in the blocks. I move like a ghost through these sleeping blocks, past dead storefronts and broken clocks, past old brick walls with the paint peeled back, past my own regrets, trying to stay on track. No one calls, no one knows, no one sees where the shadow goes. I don't need a name on the city lights, I need cold hard truth on lonely nights. I got memories posted on every street, every bad choice got heavy feet, every lost year got a hungry face, and they all try to match my pace, but I'm quicker now, I'm harder too. I'm not that man that they once knew. I took that weakness, put it in a box. Now I haunt my past like a ghost in the blocks. Ghost in the blocks. I run unseen, black top soul in the cold routine. Nobody claps when the hard part knocks. I build my name as a ghost in the blocks. Ghost in the blocks. I don't need fame, streetlights, smoke in the faceless name. Old life talks, but the new one walks. I leave here dead as a ghost in the block. There's a window on the corner with the blue TV glow. Somebody awake, but they still move slow. Somebody scrolling through another man's life, while I cut through rain like a sharpened knife. I don't judge them, I know that trap. I've been face down in the same old map. I've been stuck in loops, been numb, been gone, been awake all night, but never moving on. Now I'm out in the cold with the breath I own. No warm handout, no borrowed throne. No one saves you when the lights shut down. You either stay buried or you take your town. So I run past the version that slept too long, run past the habits that did me wrong, run past the fear with the deadbolt locks. I'm a new man moving like a ghost in the blocks. Ghost in the blocks. I run unseen, black top soul in the cold routine. Nobody claps when the hard part knocks. I build my name as a ghost in the blocks. Ghost in the blocks. I don't need fame, streetlights, smoke in the faceless name. Old life talks, but the new one walks. I leave here dead as a ghost in the blocks. Sometimes the strongest move is the one nobody sees. Sometimes the comeback starts on an empty street. No witness, no noise, just motion. I pass under cameras that don't care, under gray clouds split by dirty air, under wires, under signs, under hard old sky, with the fire in my chest that refuses to die. My legs get heavy, but my mind gets clear. Every block I pass makes the old me disappear. Every breath is rough, every turn is sharp, but the road keeps rhythm with the concrete heart. I am not chasing people, I'm chasing proof. am not selling dreams, I'm telling truth. I am not asking the night for a key. I kick that lock till the road knows me. And if they never see it, that's fine. I don't need approval for a rebuilt spine. I don't need the crowd from the ones who talk. I rule in silence as a ghost in the blocks.
Ghost in the blocks, I run unseen. Black top sold in the cold routine. Nobody claps when the hard part knocks. I build my name as a ghost in the blocks. Ghost in the blocks, I don't need fame. Streetlight smoke in the faceless name. Old life talks, but the new one walks. I leave fear dead as a ghost in the blocks. Ghost in the blocks, I run unseen.
Black top soul in the cold routine. Nobody claps when the hard part knocks. I build my name
as a ghost in the blocks.
No face,
no crowd, no witness, still moving. Ghost in the blocks.
No mercy for excuses. No mercy for fear. No mercy for the old me. No mercy, pace.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't warm up soft, I attack that road. Cold air hits and the blood runs bold. Got a heartbeat knocking with a doubt once lived. I take everything that the night won't give. No mercy, pace. When the legs get tight, no mercy, pace. When the lungs ignite, no mercy, pace. When the mind says stop, I break that voice on the blacktop. I ain't here for comfort, I ain't here for calm. I ain't here for a pretty little motivational song. I'm here for the part where the body gets loud and the weak man begs, and I shut them down. Every mile is a courtroom, every breath is a case. Every old excuse looks me dead in the face. Then I hit that turn, let the whole thing chase, and I kill that doubt with a no mercy pace. No mercy pace, no soft way out. I run through pain, I run through doubt. Cold street, hard breath, locked in face. I built my life at no mercy pace. No mercy pace, no break, no fold. Fire in my chest when the night gets cold. Old me talks, but he can't keep pace. I bury that voice at no mercy pace. I used to give myself 1,000 out. Used to water down every little doubt. Used to let bad days take the wheel. Used to call it rest when I didn't wanna feel. Not now, not this, not here, not again. I got a whole new law for the war within. Show up tired, show up mad, show up mad, show up mad. Show up with whatever little strength you have. Show up broke, show up sore. Then take 1 mile and take one more. That's the rule, that's the code. That's the king on the lonely road. Not the loudest man, not the richest face, but the one who moves at no mercy pace. No mercy pace, no soft way out. I run through pain, I run through doubt. Cold street, hard breath, locked in face. I built my life at no mercy pace. No mercy pace, no break, no fold. Fire in my chest when the night gets cold. Old me talks, but he can't keep pace. I bury that voice at no mercy pace.
Mercy is for recovery, not for excuses, not for weakness, pretending to be wisdom, not for fear, wearing your voice. When the road calls, you answer.
Rain hits hard like it wants me gone. Street light burns while I push along. My shirt sticks heavy, my throat runs dry, but I don't make peace with the word can't try. There's a hill up ahead with a black wet spine. Looks like punishment, looks like mine. I lean in close, let the pain come near. Let it whisper all that cheapo fear. It says slow down, I say speed up. It says you done enough, I say shut up. It says nobody knows, I say good. Kings are made where cowards stood. So I drive these souls like a stolen car. Past every limit, past every scar, past every night that I laid in place. Now I rise in motion at no mercy.
If the city is a beast, I'm inside its teeth. If the road is war, I don't ask for peace. If the night is heavy, I carry that weight. If the gate stays locked, I break that gate. No clean victory, no easy crown, no soft applause when the lights go down. Just a man outside with a stone cold face and a whole new life at no mercy. Let the heart go hard, let the breath go rough, let the body scream that it's had enough. Then answer back with a violent grace. 1 more mile at no mercy, no mercy pace, no soft way out. I run through pain, I run through doubt. Cold street, hard breath, locked in face. I build my life at no mercy
breath, locked